All right, Eli, this is the video for your first tournament with Turtle Dozer. What did we design Turtle Dozer to do?
To push around and get some little love taps in.
Get some little love taps? Mm-hmm. What kind of drive did you put into that robot?
A 3-pound drive.
Yep, we got Repeat Robotics 3-pound compact brushless motors in there. And we designed Turtle Dozer, kind of like his name says, to push people around. And like Eli said, give them a little love tap. If they come up, its drum is designed to pop up horizontal weapons. Tell us a little bit about what I'm looking at here on the front of Turtle Dozer.
Well, like the two last opponents, they destroyed the forks because when they spun around, they rolled up our forks kind of and they broke them. Mm-hmm. But then I hit them across the whole side.
Overall, would you say that your first tournament was fun?
Yes.
Was it a success?
Yes.
Are we going to do some redesigns on Turtle Dozer to make sure that the one thing doesn't happen again?
Yeah.
All right, well, watch the video to find out what that thing is.
I've only fought one other time now with the...
That's a part of his weapon that just
You detoothed his weapon? This was your first time driving ever, right?
Yeah.
Were you nervous?
Yes.
Were you a little bit less nervous when you saw the part of his weapon land on the ground?
Probably. Like, yeah.
There's a nice pin.
Yeah, I haven't practiced pinning that much.
It's kind of funny having a power indicator light's part of the rules, but watching our footage, we're the only ones with a very visible power light. It's kind of funny. Oh, there's a Turtle Doze. Looks like you're starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah, I just have to turn around every time.
Would you say, like, as you're fighting, that your nerves start out really high and then kind of get less and less as you fight?
Yeah, but at the end, the last match was the most nerve-wracking by far.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, you hit his weapon.
I didn't know
his
that,
weapon
but...
shard. After the match, he gave you that piece, didn't he? His whole weapon?
Yeah, but...
Oh, man, look at that.
Bye-bye.
In this tournament, if you pin the person and they get stuck doing the thing, it was actually the end of the match. They would count them out.
Wait, I won?
Go.
Go shake his hand, buddy.
There we go.
Okay. Yes, we do count
First
down.
win under your belt, huh?
So if they get pinned against the wall, you start loudly counting down from 10. And then at 0, they let back off.
Good job, dude.
Let's go charge our batteries. Good job.
Yeah. Give Daddy a high five.
Look. Good thing we have 3 teeth.
Wait, it actually broke?
We're gonna have to assess it. Here, can you hold this?
Wait, it actually broke?
Yeah.
Great job, Eli. You pinned him good. All right, good job, guys, on your first match.
Really excited.
Not too much damage, which was good.
We knew that Dust Devil was going to be pretty tough, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because he has a lot of driving experience. Mm-hmm. Look at him. He just rammed you right into the metal pole. Remember I said don't hit that metal pole?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There goes the fork.
Part of the fork. That's not good. He said he could see a crack forming in the corner of your bot. Do you think he did? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I saw another piece of your robot fly off. And there's a screw. Uh-oh.
Kablooey.
Kablooey. Looking back in hindsight, maybe we could have kept trying to fight him, but we decided to tap out. That way we could get the repair started, right?
I was really scared. Yeah.
All right, so damage,
Turtle Dozer down.
carnage.
Yeah, we got to make our plastic Antweight. We need to fix our tolerances and stuff.
Just make certain things thicker, I guess, right?
Yeah.
More sturdy. You okay, Eli? You did a good job, though, bud.
You did,
Hey.
buddy. I was impressed. All right, so we're in the Consolation bracket.
So this guy, he had no drive motor. His weapon didn't work.
Yeah, he was just kind of like in there just to be in there,
he
huh?
drives, but one wheel was gone.
Yeah, and his weapon wasn't working either from the very beginning, huh?
I mean, he seems like his forks are holding up better than ours.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what the deal is with your forks.
Because I'm hitting them clearly a bunch of times.
Yeah, our weapon is designed to hit other weapons. It's not designed to hit the body of a robot, really.
Look at this.
It doesn't get very good
I
bite.
think this is about the time.
Do you pull off your secret move?
Yeah.
Doom. Do you make them do the thing?
Yeah, but then they think he didn't hit himself.
Technically, they should have counted him out. Yeah, they should have counted him out there, but...
Because he didn't do it himself. If you do it himself, it would be
Yeah.
his one unstick. But
Yeah.
we clearly did it. But
That's okay.
it made it more...
You were
I
having a
think
lot
they
of
might
fun,
have done
right?
it just because there's no way he would have won a longer match, more fun.
Yeah, that's true.
But I do it the second time. His weapon's still in there.
I know. That would have been a scary weapon, though, huh?
It looks pretty bad, but I feel like the weapon looks...
And... technically, you could get counted out here, too. You can barely move. But you help him out with your secret attack. Doop. That was fun. Dark Dozer looks cool.
Good job, Eli.
Uh-oh. Red Whirligig.
This is
Were
my
you pretty
second
nervous
favorite.
going into this one?
Yeah, this one was like... And the other guy was very confident.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Eli was nervous going into this match against Red Whirligig, but I tried telling him that his weapon works best against horizontal spinners.
And it hits harder with the horizontal
Yeah.
spinners.
He didn't believe me.
You'll see that it does make a difference later in the video when he doesn't use his weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no bite.
Nope.
Because when I hit his weapon, he gets off balance and starts moving.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty amazing how well Red Whirligig can move around. Pretty fast little dude. He made our turtle look kind of tortoisey.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
We tried to make a robot that was fast, but then we named it a turtle.
Well, he's kind of like medium speed, I
He's
would
not
say.
fast, but
You have good control, though, I think.
yeah. Control's the best thing I have, probably. Skadoosh.
So now I think he started trying to see if he could use a different technique to beat us. To beat you. What do you think?
His robot wasn't designed to push, but...
Is that part of Red Whirligig stuck in your fork? That's crazy.
That's what won me the tournament right there.
Doom, doom. Do you remember at this point, had you spun your weapon down a little bit or not?
I think I started doing that later.
Yeah. Both Eli and I both learned in this tournament that if you spin your weapon down, it helps with bite.
And
But-
then that makes something more appealing for the judges.
Yeah, it flips them up a little bit. But if you spin your weapon down, you also don't do you don't do as much damage. You kind of like don't throw them as far. So he started noticing that his time was getting low, and I think he started wanting to try to see if he could crack your shell, like Dust Devil did, huh? So he starts spinning back up here.
27 seconds left.
Yeah, initially we thought he was broken too, but he's not broken. He just
I
wasn't spinning.
thought it broke his weapon.
I thought so too.
Like, it doesn't look like his weapon is broken yet. But then he spins it up right there. Yay, some good hits.
Good job, Eli.
So you were actually able to kind of manhandle him because he flipped over and stuff, and then when it was weapon on weapon, you were doing pretty good that way. I think when he was lining up at the beginning too, we could kind of tell his drive wasn't 100%.
Yeah, one wheel on the back was not working.
Yeah.
I think it's left wheel on the back.
I think we're working on some other weapon designs to see if we can get a little bit more bite out of them. Huh. And you're going to work on learning a little bit better pinning techniques so that you can kind of push them against the wall and pin them, like right.
I think it's better to pin with a moving target, like Carlton.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be the best way to pin this.
Yeah.
Because the moving target can go away, but yeah.
Yeah, I think you just need to stop pushing before you get to the wall. You keep pushing them into the wall, and then you push right through them until they squirt out the side or over you. Overall, though, I thought your forks did pretty good, except for when they, blew off.
I think it's because it's hollow underneath.
Okay.
I think if it wasn't, but also if it burns.
Well, we gotta make weight, right?
Yeah, but if we put it on the side, it might make the seams look right.
Maybe. See how you keep pushing even when he's against the wall? You just need to box him
I
in.
got one pin.
Yeah, you did a good job. You do a lot of turtle dozing. There you go. So right there you can actually stop moving. I forgot your rubber on your feet got a little damaged against Whirligig.
I never flipped over pretty much the whole time. Oh. I think I was like, please finish it.
Yeah,
But
you
he
were
would have
hoping.
done it himself, though.
You were hoping. Up, 2, 1. Time's up.
I was nervous that one, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
The last couple was more nervous than the
Good job,
first.
Eli.
Well, the first one was nerve-wracking because it was my first time driving. But once I knew I was pretty good, I got less nerve-wracked. It got less.
A little bit less nervous. Oh, this is the finale. Consolation bracket, fighting for 3rd place. And Dust Devil warned us that this guy can hit pretty hard, didn't he?
Yeah.
What were you thinking going into this match?
I wasn't that worried.
You weren't that worried.
At the end, when it was
Why
the
not?
decision, it was the most boring part.
Oh. So again, we got a shell spinner against Turtle
So now
Dozer.
those two people are the dad's either holding it steady or he's moving one side or something.
It is a little bit of a mystery how that drive works on that side, huh? So in the future, if a robot like that gets upside down, you need to wait and see can it move, because if it can't move, it'll get counted out. He can kind of move, but he kind of can't, right?
There's a little helping hand.
Yep, you helped him back over on
He
accident.
flips me upside down once, but to be honest, I kind of like driving upside down better.
I don't believe it. You say that, but I don't believe it.
The weapon doesn't work as good, but
No.
I like driving is better.
You got a couple good hits on you, didn't he?
We juke each other there.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
I think I'm keeping more pressure on him.
Yeah,
He's kind of running away, run away hit.
a little bit, huh? He's trying to get your weak spot.
Yeah, like right there. What Carlton does is he just keeps his head in front of him and starts moving.
Mm-hmm.
He's not as fast, but
Talking
he
about
is
Turtle
fast.
Dozer?
No, Carlton.
Oh. Well, Carlton has his own video.
Yeah.
Alright, I think it's coming up where he gets a real good hit on you. Oh, you actually chunked up part of him off on that one.
I wasn't giving him a full piece, but
Oh, so it was when you hit the wall that you flipped over. So I was really nervous watching you right now, because if Angry Smoke Detector could capitalize on you being upside down for the rest of the match, then that could have ended up in you maybe losing, right?
we're so close to getting it
Yeah,
back
but-
with them. I think.
But you did exactly what you needed to and kept going at him until you flipped back over, and then you give him some big hits.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Thumbs up.
How'd you feel after that one?
Nervous.
It was a little too close for you?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Dad, you didn't give me the piece in time.
You should have your own piece, your own
Oh, I forgot.
Allen wrench.
High five, Eli. Good job. All right, give me that Allen key.
I'm so exhausted.
All right, so after reviewing that footage and kind of thinking through Turtle Dozer here, we know for a fact a couple of the places we need to make stronger. We need to make sure the outside wall has more walls in it.
Yeah.
We need to figure out
Here would be good.
making the forks a little bit more solid. Eli's probably right that that hollow space is probably what caused the weakness. I think we might actually switch to the repeat. I think they're called micro brushless. It's the ones that Carlton 379 uses, and see if we can save some weight, because I'm not sure the 3-pound brushless compact motors, I'm not sure that they were actually giving us a true advantage. Seems like traction might be the limit for Turtle Dozer's pushing power. If we can save some weight on the drive motors, we can put it back into the body
Yeah.
and
But
the
then
weapon
it
and the
is stronger
forks.
in the forks.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to our next tournament, right?
Yep.
All right. Catch you guys later.
Got a crew out.